Good morning, students. Today we are going to see the importance of business communication. Before this, we have seen the meaning of it, then the elements of business communication, at the same time objectives of business communication. Now here, according to our syllabus, we are moving on to the another topic, that is importance of business communication. We have seen that business communications means what? It is the exchange of ideas, knowledge, message and information within the business organization or with the outside world of the business. Means business communication, the communication word is going to be intact, but the word business is attached to it before communication. So in case of business communication, it is sending and receiving the message, and the main idea or main motive behind this business objective is to make the communication more effective with the help of the process of communication, the different elements of communication, and this is how we have seen that communication has a great importance in the business. Communication means what? Having the exchange of ideas, exchange of information between two or more persons. In that we have seen different types of communication also. Okay. Now, when we talk about business communication, it has got a large importance in the area of business. Now, here we are going to see the importance of business communication, and in that the first point is movement of information. As we have seen that idea, message or information is base, it is a basis for the communication. If there is any idea, if there is any information which is moving means exchanging between two or more persons, that is called movement. When the idea or information gets exchanged with another person, or we have seen that it is sending and receiving the message, sending and receiving the information, and that sending and receiving itself is called the movement of information. So the first importance of business communication is movement of information. Clear? Now, efficient and smooth running of enterprise. How communication helps in efficient and smooth running of enterprise? With the help of communication, it means it helps the organization. Business communication helps in increasing the efficiency and smooth running of the enterprise. If the communication is good, if the function of communication is taking place as per the requirement of the business, then that business unit is going to be definitely successful. They are supposed to increase their profits surely, because the communication process in that organization, in that particular unit is efficient, more workful, so that it is said efficient and smooth running of the enterprise. Means business communication helps in increasing the efficiency of the business, smooth running of the business, so that maximum utilization of the resources, and the end of it, there is end result of it, that to maximize the profit of the organization. So it helps, business communication helps in running the business successfully and smoothly and to achieve its business goals. Then we will see promotion of management efficiency. And we have seen that efficiency means what? If the persons who are working in that organization, in that business unit, how they can be called as efficient? If they are having a good communication skill. Communication means what? Communication is a skill. You are convincing the other. You are passing on the information to that person, and that message or information should be such that the person will get convinced, so that the communication skill, the communication power or the base of the communication of that business unit is strong, then definitely it will promote the efficiency of the. Then proper planning, where the planning is not required. In every stage of the business or at every level, even in your routine life, planning is required, isn't it? So planning, proper planning is one of the importance of business communication. With the help of planning is a base for making different decisions in the businesses. Okay, now planning is the base for taking decision making, for making the decisions which are essential for the business. So proper planning And if that planning is proper, if that planning is accurate, if the forecasting of the business, the persons, the communicators, the manager who is capable of doing the proper planning, then the decisions made or the decisions taken in that business unit are definitely going to help to promote the business, to promote the profit, to maximize the profit of that specific business organization. So planning is required, and that planning must be also a proper planning. Then basis for decision making. Again we have seen that planning. The next stage of planning is decision making, because on the plans in business organization last year we have seen कि what is BOP. BOP में क्या है? We have seen that planning. Planning helps in decision making. So again the very next point of it, fifth, is basis of decision making. It helps, planning helps the manager to take timely, proper and correct decisions, so that it is said it is a basis of decision making. Then basis of cooperation. See, the success of the business, okay, if a company want to achieve its business goals, then what is required? Coordination, cooperation among the employees, teamwork. The staff appointed in that organization, they should work cooperatively, coordinatingly with each other, so that it is basis of cooperation. Business communication is a basis of cooperation. If there is a teamwork, if the employees appointed in the organization, they are working with a proper trust, they are working together in a group, okay, if they have a good understanding between them, then definitely that business is going to be successful. And that is why importance of business communication says that it is a basis of cooperation. Then job satisfaction. First of all, what is satisfaction, and then we will come to job satisfaction. Satisfaction means what? If he or she feels comfortable, feels happy in working that organization, it means what? She or he feels satisfied. The person feels satisfied. The employee and the staff in that organization, they feel that they are satisfied in that organization. So when we say that organization, it means the employees are working, obviously they are at job, they are working in that business, they are working in that enterprise. So when we talk about business communication and job satisfaction, in that means the person who are working for that unit, for that organization, they are working on that job, they must feel satisfied, they must have the trust, they must feel happy to work in that organization. So how it will happen? With the help of business communication, job satisfaction ultimately creates. It is nothing that which has to brought from somewhere else, but it is inner side of the employee, that if he or she feels satisfied, and when they will feel satisfied, if the atmosphere, the environment of the business organization is good, it is healthy, then only they feel satisfied with their job, and ultimately it is going to help that business manager, that business unit to achieve its goals, its aims, and to maximize its output. So job satisfaction is one of the important importance of business communication. Then establishment of public relation. See, the manager, the business units, they have to get connected with various social groups, and these social groups these social groups are customers, maybe investors, maybe government, or maybe any local authorities. Okay, so establishment of public relation. What do you mean by exactly the public relation? Public relation means if you are working in any X number of company, A number of company, okay, in that company you have to talk. See, again we have to see that we are discussing about communication. Communication means what? It is a skill, okay, the conversation between two persons. If A, who is having conversation with B in another company, means that if A is having a good communication skill, if he can convince about the product that to B, how my product is good, how my product is best, then it means he is maintaining the relations with the outside of the world, with the outside of the business world. It means what? Establishment of public relation. See, because as the employees are having a lot of talk with the others, it means क्या है, business को increase करना है. It means what? To create a customer base, and to create that customer base, the employees are in touch, whether by telephonic, whether by email. That is what is communication types, and with the help of that, public relations means the relations with the customers. That customers may be that customer may be a wholesale customer, any of the customers, then investors or a trade unions, or you can say government officials, government authorities or local bodies. So business communication helps in establishing the public relations. Then effective leadership. Obviously a manager in the organization must be a good leader. He must motivate his employees. Okay, he should have the leadership powers, and with the help of leadership qualities, he can motivate his employees. He can increase the profit of the company. How a leader should be, he must have the leadership qualities, and with the help of these leadership qualities, if he is a business, if the manager is effective, if he is a good leader, then obviously the company can achieve its business objectives. Then assisting in motivation. As just before 2-3 points we have discussed that motivation means what? That the person, the employee should feel free, or they should feel happy, enthusiastic to work in that organization. So how it will happen? Many times the companies, the managers, they are arranging different kinds of training. They are giving trainings. They are arranging different programs to motivate the people, so that ultimately it is going to help the business organization only. Okay, so assisting in motivation, the morale of the employees will be increased with the help of motivation. So importance of business communication says assisting in motivation. Then loyalty. Obviously loyalty is required. If the person is loyal towards his work, then obviously he will get the job satisfaction, and if he is loyal towards his work, definitely he is going to be promoted in the organization. He is going to get name and fame in the organization also. So loyalty is required. So loyalty is nothing but to be very, loyal towards his or her work. Loyalty is required not only in the business organization but at every level. If you are in with your friends, you should be loyal to your friends. If you are cheating to your friends, definitely one day you are going to find the result of that. So loyalty is required not only in business, not only in business communication, but for the personality development. It is one of the part of the development. So loyalty, how it is related with the business communication? If you are having conversation with, you are having a correct message, passing the right information to the customers, to the other persons, to the suppliers, then definitely it is going to help the business units. Then accomplishment of business goals. As we have seen that efficient and smooth running of the enterprise, it is one of the same thing, accomplishment of business goals. Business communication helps in accomplishing the business goals. Whatever the targets, whatever the objectives, whatever the aims and objectives are set, goals are set by the business units, because in a very initial stage, when the company is in a establishing process, at that time certain goals, certain aims, objectives are set by the organization, and it is expected by every employee that they should work for accomplishment of business goals. Clear hai? If you have any difficulty, you can ask us, you can keep a message on WhatsApp. So this is all for our today's lecture, that is importance of business communication. Thank you.